Hey you, it's Reese and I'm back with another word. The other day, or I think like last week, God led me to John 9:41. So that's what I'm going to be talking to you guys about today. I have prayed over this word already, so I pray it is whoever's it's intended for, that you receive it, and you take it back to God and make sure that it is for you. And if you need any further clarification, again, make sure you take it to God, but I pray that it brings you edification, clarification, and confirmation. Now, John 9:41 reads, this is NIV. Jesus said, if you were blind, you would not be guilty of sin. But now that you claim you can see, your guilt remains. So the revelation I got with that scripture is some of us are either claiming to know God and know His word, or we don't know God and we don't know His word. And so for the ones that are claiming to know God and know His word, but you are not living the life He called you to live, if you are holding bitterness and unforgiveness in your heart and grudges and being petty and, rude and childish and just not being a child of God, yet you say you know His word, you are going to be held responsible for that. Basically, He is saying, y'all out here saying y'all know me, y'all know my word, but you're not acting like my child. Just like when you tell your kids that they go to a party or someone else's house, you better act like I taught you, like you better act like you got some sense. You better act like I taught you your manners. Don't be going out here making me look crazy like I didn't teach you nothing at home. So that's basically what God is saying, is that you guys are out here, or some of us are out here saying we know God and we know His word and we have this relationship with Him. And He's like, where's it evident? Where's the evidence that you have a relationship with me and that you know my word? I don't see it. And if, a non-believer is looking at you, they surely don't see it either. Because they darn sure don't know your heart. At least He knows your heart. They don't know your heart. They can't search your heart. So all they can go off on is your behavior and their observations of you. So if you're out here saying you know me, you know my word, then you need to start acting like it. And that's just saying, like, God would prefer you to not know Him and not know His word. That way, your ignorance kind of saves you. Not saying that you won't be guilty of sin or anything, but your ignorance of it, so you really don't know what you're doing. But for those of you that say you know me, you know my word, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, and I see you. So you need to fix some things, correct some things, bring them to me. Allow me to search you and reveal to you what I want you to work on, or what I need to pull, or what I need to put into you, because at this moment in time, you are not acting like my child, and I am not okay with that. So, again, Jesus said, if you were blind, you would not be guilty of sin. But now that you claim you can see, your guilt remains. So, that is the word I have for you. Some of you may not like it, but hey, I'm the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. It is what it is. He speaks. So, yes, but love you. And even though this may not be a word that you necessarily liked, remember, He loved you then. No matter what you did back then, He loves you now. No matter what you're doing right now. And He'll love you in the future, no matter what you may do, no matter what you may do in the future. He loves you and He calls you righteous. So stay righteous. You guys have a good one. Right? And I'm out.